Every person has an interpretation of what it means to live simply. We define it as reducing everything but the absolute necessities, living below your means, choosing serenity over turmoil, and devoting your time to the essential things you need to get done. Welcome to Luxo-Life, your partner toward personal growth and success. This is the second part of our Simple Life Strategies series, and we'll be discussing the last 10 strategies that most people would think are too small of a deal they're unnecessary. But it's mostly the little things in life that make a big difference. So, take a seat, grab something to eat, and we hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to reap the full benefits of these simple life strategies that work, then be sure to watch till the end so you don't miss anything. Let's get to it. Number 10. Limit social media. Social media's emergence has changed how we engage and communicate with one another, but it's also presented us with new challenges. While social media sites may help us connect with loved ones, exchange knowledge, and connect with others with similar interests, they can also be stressful and distracting, taking up much of your time and energy. A simpler, more conscious lifestyle focused on our values, relationships, and personal development is becoming increasingly popular. However, achieving this level of simplicity can be challenging, given the continual barrage of information, alerts, and diversions from social media. Limiting our use of social media can support our efforts to develop a stronger feeling of presence and mindfulness. It can be challenging to ultimately interact with the world around us and enjoy the beauty and depth of our lives when notifications and information from social media continually sidetrack us. Limiting our use of social media helps us be more present in our daily lives, relishing the little moments and appreciating the little things. Number 9. Switching to silent mode. We are constantly bombarded with notifications from various devices and applications such as smartphones, laptops, and social media platforms. These notifications can be distracting and overwhelming, making it difficult for us to focus on the task and causing unnecessary stress. Switching off notifications can help us achieve a simpler life by reducing the amount of information and stimuli that we have to deal with. By doing so, we can create a more peaceful and mindful environment for ourselves, allowing us to concentrate on what truly matters and be more present at the moment. Number 8. Embrace simplicity. First, we must embrace the virtue of simplicity. Although the definition of simplicity varies from person to person, it is fundamentally about eliminating the pointless and concentrating on what is essential. It entails leading a purposeful life and being aware of our choices and behaviors. This might involve decluttering our belongings, organizing our living areas, and setting priorities for our time and effort. We should embrace minimalism since it can help us feel less stressed and have better mental health. Being surrounded by excess and clutter may feel overpowering and cause us to feel uneasy and unsatisfied. Our ability to bring peace and order can significantly affect our well-being. Number 7. Go outside. A potent remedy is to go outside and spend time in nature. We are reminded of the natural grandeur and beauty of the world when we go outside and breathe fresh air. We can see the hues of the trees and flowers, feel light on our skin, hear birds chirping, and all three. However, it goes beyond simply appreciating nature's beauty. Time spent outside can also aid in reestablishing our sense of self and values. It is possible to quickly lose sight of what is significant to us when surrounded by the bustle and distractions of contemporary life. However, when we go outside, we can unwind and consider our priorities. For instance, we should appreciate the value of spending time with our loved ones or engaging in activities and interests that make us happy. We may understand that we've been putting off doing these things in favor of our jobs or other obligations. We may refocus and reorder our priorities while we are outside. Being outside might be good for your physical and emotional well-being. According to studies, spending time outdoors can lower stress, increase mood, and enhance cognitive performance. Additionally, it can support our continued engagement and activity, which benefits our general health and well-being. Number 6. Eat slowly. Eating slowly is frequently linked to consciousness and a simple lifestyle. People often hurry through their meals in today's fast-paced society without paying much attention to what they're eating, how much they're eating, or what it makes them feel. However, we may appreciate our food and the dining experience more if we take our time and slow down when eating. We may maintain a healthy weight and prevent overeating by observing our body's natural hunger and fullness cues while eating slowly. Number 5. Listen to yourself. Listening to oneself is crucial to living simply, since it helps us recognize our needs, wants, and values. What's important to us may be difficult in a culture that frequently emphasizes material things and outside approval. We may design a more meaningful and rewarding life by listening to our inner voice and considering our priorities. We can recognize the things that make us happy and fulfilled and those that make us stressed and anxious when we listen to ourselves. When we have self-awareness, we avoid circumstances that do not align with our aims and create actions that align with our values. For instance, if we discover that spending time in nature makes us feel peaceful and pleased, we could prioritize doing that instead of using social media or engaging in other things that don't make us feel as satisfied. We may establish limits and make decisions that are best for us by listening to ourselves. When a circumstance or relationship doesn't benefit us, we may recognize it and take action to leave it by tapping into our intuition and instincts. This can entail rejecting possibilities that do not fit our objectives or quitting an unhealthy relationship. Number 4. Keeping a journal or diary. Keeping a journal may be a valuable tool for attaining a simple existence. First, putting our feelings and ideas on paper might help us see things clearly and put our life into perspective. This might show us where we could be complicating things too much or focusing too much of our attention on things that aren't essential to us. By journaling, we may become more conscious of our values and priorities, which can assist us by making more deliberate decisions about how we spend our time and energy. We should prioritize how we spend our time and resources by putting down our goals and to-do lists. This can help us move closer to our objectives more quickly by preventing us from becoming sidetracked by distractions and pointless work. Number 3. Learn to say no. If you wish to live simply, developing the ability to say no is crucial. Setting limits and prioritizing your time, energy, and resources are part of saying no. It lessens stress and overload while enabling you to concentrate on the most important things. Saying yes to everything puts you at risk of overcommitting and becoming overextended. Burnout, exhaustion, and a lack of fulfillment may result from this. You must continue to enjoy the crucial times to avoid crossing from one duty to the next without enjoying the essential times. Saying no may be challenging, particularly if you're a people pleaser or worried about upsetting others. It's crucial to remember that receiving a no does not constitute a personal rejection. It's just a means to safeguard your time, effort, and money so that you may lead a more purposeful and happy life. Number 2. Free up some time. Many advantages of a simple life include less stress, more enjoyment, and a stronger feeling of purpose. However, slowing down and simplifying our lives in today's fast-paced environment might be challenging. Lack of time is one of the most significant barriers to leading a simple life. We may experience tension and be overwhelmed if we take on too many obligations and duties. We might not have the time to do the things that make us happy and fulfilled, and we could find it challenging to keep positive connections with our loved ones. Additionally, if we're always on the go and take the time to relax and recharge, our physical and mental health may improve. Number 1. Find inner simplicity. For many people, leading a simple life might be a desired objective. It frequently entails decluttering, determining what is essential, and discovering peace and satisfaction in a slower, more deliberate way of living. Pursuing a simple existence may be difficult though, particularly in today's fast-paced and consumer-driven culture. Finding inner simplicity might help make things simpler. Inner simplicity is the absence of clutter and distraction in one's thoughts. This means focusing just on the now and letting go of the past and the future. This mindset enables us to perceive the world more clearly, make wiser choices, and live more deliberately. We may let go of unfavorable feelings and concentrate on what is essential when we have inner simplicity. Life doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the greatest joys are found in the simplest things. We can reduce stress, increase happiness, and live more meaningfully by embracing simplicity. Whether through minimalism, mindfulness, or intentional living, the key is to focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. So take a deep breath, slow down, and enjoy the present moment. And remember, a simple life is a beautiful life. If you like this video, leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We'd love to hear from you, so if there's one point in this video that think made the most impact, share it with us in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.